singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need your. So her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy. What's in my like open sesame? I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame. All my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be text me. This old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who text me. Why? I'm sturdy. What's in the? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Got a lot on my mind and I'm out my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase him. You made a decision. You know these ain't loaded. Some of these bros ain't loaded.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker out there with Jackson, and it's Fisher in at the 1 spot. Here's Ceballos, and it's flushed down on Michael Jan.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Sexton passes to Miller. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Richmond. Here's Ceballos outside for Booker. Here's Miller. Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Sexton. The three on target from range.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Here's Vandeweghe. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gugliotta. From downtown, fires in the triple. Gugliotta's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Sexton with it. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Ceballos. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Miller. Here's Vandeweghe. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Ceballos, guarded by Paisley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Miller. Here's Vandeweghe. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's Ceballos. He's got 5.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Chapman. Pass to Miller. Here's Vandeweghe. Now here's Bazley. Here's Chapman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked up by Bazley. Chapman passes to Bazley. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Booker with it. To the inside. Ceballos. And the layup falls. Ceballos has got 9.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Ceballos has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Fast break. Here we go. And he dunks it down.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp when the skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like gorillas in the mist. Listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu. Building a legacy, 違うエネジー。やめるためが望むこの言葉がセラピー。No pedigree You're not a friend of me 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド女神君臨与えるダメージ First get it by spinning bird まるでチュンリ Holy Trinity Money, power, respect 全てを get everything なんて思い描く crime 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M スって出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらと一緒に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and brothers 急いで聞いてアバアバ I don't got time to play with you そう読みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤーゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様Work hard, play harder ならキラーキラー混ざりけない10で 100% のピッピのチェーン足元からホラホラ違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシート一歩一歩ずっとワンに出す言うといいし俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 エビチに呼ばれて出なわけないだけセアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこのトリップ Yeah トリップいくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッドしては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまでん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助手はどうあらなのワイザにではアイスボックスでベストタインならもそこで食わ湯気ジックスのキャプセバやりたいことがいてたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしてた奴らは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺の生き盛り Yeah yeah 俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐ Yeah yeah なかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど Real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK ゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様 Work hard play harder
街頭体から一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy だったらバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラギラあいつはジャラスヒライナ奴らが狙うダラダラしてたらバカバラまくったら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してジュエリーに全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく精度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えね俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえだけ少じゃんテレから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるてっぺんと王冠お前との間にセーフボーダー津波ウェイブよ街に降らずウェンよまるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン Yeah
ゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様 Work hard play harder
I'm always flexing.
Isaac mula sa kagswitoda bugo man di ay di mi kasabay mura sa kakinsada wa kayangay samog kay kagnaw samog katanaon at pag inamaw turyara ang galabaw Isaac mura kagsikinsada wa kayangay ay palabi dagan kay kag arti wa kay agi ay pag pinagrabi ay pag pinamay sa tinud anay klaro kay kabay mananap kami natay dato daw siya do pero kaon dilata check in sa McDo nya gabaw no ginata importante wa kay silbi plastic kang dako imo naw kay dili malata
Hoy, giatay. Ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo. Pinaka-cool. Pinaka-dato. Pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka. Pinamay. Feeling sweet to bogo diay. Ulis inyoy. Now more bagtak lamok. I think mura sa sweet to da bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kitsa da wa kayangay. Samog kay kagnaw. Samog katanaon. Ay pag inamaw. Storya ra ang galabaw. I say mura kag sikit sa da wa kayangay.
Everything I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. Everything I need, the truth is I can't see my way to save this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and liberty. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. They've got Devin Booker. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. A nice shot by Brown.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Now here's Tatum. There's the drive. Goes up on the baseline. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Richmond.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's White. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Ceballos. Pounded by Tatum. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Booker for three. It doesn't go for him. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Brown passes to Horford. Here's White. Screen by Horford. Tatum with another miss. Here's Ceballos. Pounded by Tatum. For three. Booker. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. That won't go either for Tatum.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Here's Ori. Outside for Booker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. Now Brown with the step back. White finds Porzingis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now to stop the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White. And he makes a first. And it's tied up with that one.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown with it. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Brown passes to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Ceballos, defended by Porzingis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Shoots over Brown. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Boston on offense. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside. Brown against Booker. Here's Fisher. Outside Booker. Antetokounmpo, left side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Fisher. No good from outside. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. 1:19 left to play in the first. Tatum from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that just extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. That one a little long.
Normally he drains that.
Booker, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Brown. Here's Ceballos. Here's Fisher. He's guarded by White. Fisher, the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ceballos. Shoots over Tatum. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. The Suns, they lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Van Horn in at the 3.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 3, C.J. McCollum.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to McCollum. And here's Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Oh, Williams with the block. On the floor for Boston. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 4. Here's Van Horn to the middle. Halliburton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. McCollum with it. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Outside Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly from deep. Brogdon.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Van Horn. The shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D. Here's Pritchard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Van Horn, the pass to Jackson. It's not going to go for him.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the right side. Here's Hauser. Tipped. Here's Van Horn. Pounded by Tatum. Van Horn, the pass to Jackson. Some solid defense from Williams. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Hauser. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Halliburton. No points yet. Over to the left wing. Ceballos, the pass to Fisher. Here's Ceballos for 3. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Pritchard. Now Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Back to Pritchard. This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard, and so he hits both. A minute 53 left in the first half. And here's Brown. Brogdon from outside. The rebound by Ori. Brogdon's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Brown in the high post. From 8 feet away. He can't hit that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Ori passes to Booker. From 9 feet. Ori gets the bucket.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Boston on offense. Trailing by 5. And here they come. Here's Ceballos. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Takes a 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got his first basket.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The drive by Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Jackson. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. 8-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. No good with the triple. And so it's Richmond finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Fisher. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Ori in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ori's got 6 points. Now here's White. No made baskets yet. KT wrecks the rim.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's White. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Booker. That one no good. Nice D from Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Ceballos. Off target from 3-point range. Ceballos has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Horford. Porzingis with it. And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Ori. Nice D from Horford. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Ori. Banked it in off the glass. Ori's got 4 points this quarter.
taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
There's Tatum with the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Tatum's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Fisher. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Booker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Booker's got 5 now.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Horford.
Substitution for the away team. Number 13, Malcolm Brogdon.
White finds Brogdon. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Porzingis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Booker. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Horry. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Horry. Drills it from deep.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Williams is checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Here's Fisher. 15-point game. Jackson, the pass to Booker. Here's Fisher. Down low. Here's Van Horn. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Van Horn's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Jackson. Booker, the pass to Van Horn. Back to Booker. Here's Fisher. He's guarded by White. Here's Jackson. Pass to Ceballos. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by White. Ceballos has gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. White, the pass to Hauser. 24 seconds left in the third. Now Brogdon looking to end the run. Doesn't go for him.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Fisher. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Richmond, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Hauser in at the power forward position. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston on offense. Trailing by 17 to the paint. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Williams with it. basket's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Antetokounmpo for three. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Banton, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution for the away team, number 45, Delano Banton.
The visitors with the ball. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. Here's Van Horn, hounded by Tatum. Halliburton looking over the floor. Halliburton puts it in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
White, he's checked in for Banton. He hits the second from the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Inside. Pass to Pritchard. The three is up. Rebounded by Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Richmond. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night. McCollum outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second. Because that's when he strikes.
Pass to Hauser. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's Tatum with the three. Giannis with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Fisher. Booker with it. Ceballos, the pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fisher. Takes the three. Hauled in by Brown. White with it. Now Tatum. Out to Horford. Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The floater. Rebound by Ori. Ori's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker finds Antetokounmpo. Got it.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Antetokounmpo has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Horn. McCollum with it. Pass to Halliburton. Back to McCollum. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Halliburton. No good on the triple. Stolen by Jackson. Now McCollum. Back to Jackson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Here's Pritchard. McCollum defends to win the cold spell. Banton can't get it to go. McCollum outside. And there's the drive. Ball stolen. Here's Banton, covered by Johnson. Here's Brissett. Knocks it down from distance. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Johnson with a bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Jackson. Halliburton for three. Pass to Johnson. Now Jackson. Williams defending. Jackson drawing the double team. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Down low. Here's Banton. It's going to go the other way.
Home ball. Substitution on the court.
There's CJ.
McCollum against White. McCollum on the wing. 4-3. Missed it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
These days, but I still tell the difference. Realness, get recognition. I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet. Told bro, baby, you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these something? But I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central make me lose my memory. A2 anti-do man badly do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, you think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture, leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a crack performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yinging and yanging, I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna... They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
Diamond shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind. I made him believe, a lyrical songwriter and he could sing, bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular, not being seen, we not making no spectacle. They had her first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Fleck, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the
ran from my section, ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall. And when they... I like them black. Pretty white teeth. Body unique. J.N.A. Eco. Groceries, please. You know that was me. All my diamond shine. Look, they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Knicks against Richmond. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Richmond. They've got Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker out there with Fisher, and it's Ceballos, and it's Horry in at the 4 spot. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. Brunson, no good. Ceballos against Barrett. Here's Booker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And too long on the shot. And so Giannis will bring it up for Richmond. Booker outside. Giannis high post. And they double up Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Randall, a screen on Ceballos. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Randall from outside. New York, no good that time either. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Here's Hart. Following the basket by Giannis. Count it.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the middle. Here's Ceballos. It's rebounded by Barrett. Passes it to Brunson. There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Randall passes to Brunson. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Richmond leading by 4. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
That one misses. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. To the left wing.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The offensive foul is charged to Ceballos. That's his first personal.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Brunson. Now the pass to Hart. Randall with a screen for Hart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Horry kicks to Booker. Kicks it out to Fisher. Back to Horry. And the dunk by Horry.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. New York trails by 5. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. A different look for New York. Grimes is checked in. And quickly in for Hart. And then for Richmond. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Holiday comes in for Ceballos. And Halliburton subbed in for Fisher. Here's Grimes. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Randall. Robinson a screen on Ori. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Halliburton passes to Ori. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it to Holiday. Now here's Booker. D right on him. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Grimes. That one goes. Counted.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Holiday up top. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Grimes, guarded by Holiday. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to Booker. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Richmond leads by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Richmond.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
In the floor for Richmond, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with McCollum. Then it's Van Horn. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jackson in at the center. And it's Richmond's ball. The pass to McCollum. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Van Horn. Jackson in the corner. Richmond needs to get a shot off. And here's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Inside, here's Sims. And the rejection by Jackson. Halliburton passes to McCollum. And it goes down 2 points. McCollum's got the lead up to 6 now for Richmond.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
They set the pick. Here's Quickly. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's so strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
McCollum kicks to Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Brunson. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Horry's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Ceballos comes in for Van Horn. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either. Richmond leading by 11. Fisher, the pass to Ort. Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Ceballos. And he drives in. The Knicks pull it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Fisher. Halliburton's got his first points of the game. New York trails by 11. New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And some changes here for Richmond. Jackson, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Booker in for Halliburton. 1:16 left here in the second. Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Horry kicks to Fisher. Back to Horry. Robinson pulls it in. New York shooting their first free throw this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Randle.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Now here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. New York moving it around. Down low, and finished off by Robinson.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
And he gets it to go. And Richmond leads by 8.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And stolen by Booker to the middle.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just good play recognition and quick hands. That's how Booker picks up his steals.
Ceballos has gone 2 of 4 from the field. From deep, Brunson. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here is Ori. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Richmond with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. A 12-point game. The 3. Ori with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Booker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Clock is at 3. Stolen. Booker against Hart. Over Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
Previous play is under review.
Technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's what...
Bad call.
You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Richmond leading by 11. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists in the game. Taken away. And here's the break. Here's Ori. Knicks with the rebound. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
No good from Ceballos. New York trails by 11. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Randall is doubled. Back to Brunson. Passes to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. And the rejection by Giannis. Booker the pass to Ceballos. Randall grabs the board. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. And Richmond pushing it up now. And there's Booker on the assist by Giannis. 8 points for Devin Booker.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
New York calls timeout. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jackson, he's checked in for Richmond.
Give him a hand, fans. Your backstage.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hart the pass to Quickly. Back to Hart. Randall with a screen for Hart. Outside for Randall. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Richmond leading by 13. Here's Ceballos. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Ceballos got 6.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Randall. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And the rejection by Jackson. Fisher, left side. Count that bucket. Fisher's got his first basket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Hart. 7 points in the game. Quickly with a wide open look. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Richmond. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Randall outside. Fires the 3. And the Knicks miss again. Richmond leading by 17. Here's Booker. And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Quickly kicks to Hart. Randall outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Fisher. Booker outside. Over Hart. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Richmond taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Richmond. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Van Horn in at the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Van Horn. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Van Horn. Giannis is double. McCollum outside. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. That's 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Evan Fournier comes in for Quickly. Morey's checked in for Richmond. From deep, Brunson. And Van Horn pulls it down. Richmond leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. So it's Richmond now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Richmond.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The pass to Fournier. Brunson draws the double. Here's Roby. New York, no good that time either. Here's Horry. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Fournier. And shot on the way. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Richmond leading by 21. The shot by Horry, no good. And here are the Knicks now. Outside Fournier. Robinson finds Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Rope. Outside Fournier. Rebounded by Richmond. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Cullen passes to Halliburton. And the double up Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Fournier pulls it down. New York trails by 21. Pass to Brunson. Back to Fournier. Trying to get something going. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Horry passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
New York calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Fournier against Johnson. Fournier passes to McBride. Here's Roby. New York, no good that time either. Richmond leading by 23. Kicks it out to Johnson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Simmons, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Van Horn. And Fournier over to help. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Randall finds Barrett. Brunson with it. Hart with a screen on McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Rebounded by Richmond. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He misses the free throw.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Basket good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Johnson against Brunson. He feeds it to Robinson. Passes it to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Good on the three-point shot.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this one.
I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of you with me, you gon' be mad. High key, I'll leave you like your dad. High key, Usher son, I got it bad. High key, you a drag. I see. Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my. Blow the whole house down with a don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't you could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk by the pit bull. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVG. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a the truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja but I don't compete, they flip flop, you see defeat, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing pasture. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb, ayy. Nerds, you only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay, ayy.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
KTV. It's so crazy to think for 10 seasons we've been your resource.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They won't be the fall of so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 plus, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They won't be the fall of so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Life's full of temptation on my mind. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's love. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get them but a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill Louis V, Chrome Heart and Tom Ford.